Greetings of peace and thanks for tuning in. I've been blessed by God today. God gave me a new Theta Dream that I'm going to share with you all today. Just as a quick recap of my last video I did 3 weeks ago. For any new viewers, I get Theta and Bitcoin Dreams. These are the two coins that I'm interested in, so I guess that's why I get them. I've got Bitcoin dreams that many have come to pass. I had a dream that got the 15.6k bottom. I had a dream that's probably going to show the next bottom here at 22.6k. I get many Theta dreams. This dream here I had about 8 months ago, showing that we're going to get a dip from 310, which it did. We had a rounding bottom in my dream, and then back up to $3.40. Okay, and this was the dream I did 3 weeks ago, figuring out, okay, we had the drop from $3.10. We've had the rounding bottom, and now we're on the way up. I remember seeing this wick, and then boom, we're Theta is at about $3 right now as I'm doing this video. So I just, for any new viewers coming in, I've got a track record of God-given dreams that have come to pass, and many are still to come to pass, and specifically warning us of the big crash that's going to come for Bitcoin and Theta, and probably all markets are going to crash pretty hard. I think a lot of people are going to think Bitcoin's going to get higher. Bitcoin could get a little bit higher here into the 100k region, but many people are thinking 200, 300k. Theta is possibly get up to 13, roughly between $12 and $13. Last cycle, bull cycle, Theta got to I think about $15, $16. So people are expecting higher prices, but it looks like that's not going to be the case in this bull market. Is going to be short-lived, and there's going to be a big crash according to the dreams that God has revealed to me. So I don't charge any money for these videos. I don't want to charge any money. God reveals these to me to help, most importantly, the poor people. I came from nothing financially. So I want to help as many people as I can get out of the 9-to-5 grind, make their lives more easy, have more financial freedom. And one of the most important things is that there are massive gains that are coming, but most importantly is to give back. I learned a hard lesson a few months ago. I made my first $10,000 within a week trading, and I didn't give any of that in charity. I just said, because I didn't have a lot of money to begin with, so I said, I'm just going to use this to make more money. But I ended up giving that all back within weeks later, about a month or so later. And I learned my lesson that no matter how much money you have, you should always give a portion of your wealth in the cause of God. So one of the two most important things to acquire and maintain wealth, because there are massive gains that are going to be occurring, and I want people to have as much wealth as right for them, and maintain that wealth, is to give charity. So it's good to give about 2 to 5% of your charity. So say you made $10,000 in a month, give about $300 in the cause of God. That's helping people, that's helping your close relatives, causes of God around the world. So yeah, and to do it anonymously, and to seek nothing in return. So I don't want to charge any money for this. I think if you charge money for prophecy, I think that's going to taint what you're going to get from God. So it has to be done for free, and I want to give those the opportunity that believe that I do get these dreams from God, that they want to give in the cause of God, and want to invest in God, because if you invest in God, God will invest in you and will multiply your wealth. whatever you give. So it's very important, even no matter how much money you have, is to give. So I want to give that option to anybody that believes that God is giving me these dreams that are and want to support the cause of God to help other people. Because if I do get a little bit of help, I can make more videos. I can rest more and get more dreams, and make more content for you guys to help people. Get out of the 9 to 5 grind, make their lives easier. So I will be putting my Theta and Bitcoin wallets in the description. They'll be on the Bitcoin network wallet and the Theta network wallet. I'll put in the description box below if you want to give in the cause of God anonymously. And probably most of that money I probably will give away in charity anyway. And if I do get enough, then I'll have more time to make more videos for you guys and get more rested and have more dreams, God willing. So let's get to the video of the dream that I had today, which was ignore everything else except for this one candle here. So I just saw a massive green candle in my dream, up to $9. And I was having a few other dreams at the time, and then it switched to the Theta chart dream, and it just showed me this big candle up to $9. And in the dream, I thought it was actual reality at that. And sometimes you when you're dreaming, you think it's real. And I saw so I was like, wow, we're at $9. Like, my impression in the dream was like, wow, we're at $9 already. That was fast. Because dreams operate outside of time and space, so I'm looking at charts from the future in my dreams and then bringing them back to you guys here in this time frame. So I wasn't sure, was this candle a weekly candle, two weekly candle, a monthly candle, 2 monthly candle? I'm not sure. But the impression I got that it was going to happen very quickly. Obviously there's going to be fluctuations in this candle as well, because I had this dream here showing it going zigzag from about $4 or $5 up to $8, so it's going to chop up, and then probably going to have the blow off top at about $13, and then the crashing will begin, and that's going to correlate with this pattern as well too with Bitcoin. So I imagine this is going to happen within a month. I would give or take, maybe within weeks to about 2 months. I would give this up to $9, and it's going to happen before you know it. Was my impression in the dream. So if you're still holding a position from anywhere here or looking to get in positions, I recommend what I would be doing would be just buying the dips and just maybe trading a bit of it and then holding some, and then just try to trade it all the way up, holding some and adding to your holds. You can take profit anytime you want. Your own. It's. I'm not trading or investing for you guys. This is just guys to help the rich guys and the poor guys have a better life. And what I would be doing. I would obviously going to be trading this area here. It's easier to trade when you know the trend, so it's just easier just to buy the dips, trade long. Obviously, once we get up here, the trend is going to be down, so you want to be shorting if you're trading. You want to be shorting the rips. But on the way up, I'm not sure how high Theta is going to be. So could it be anywhere between $12 to $13? I saw it was a big wick, so there's going to be, it's gonna go up pretty quick and come down pretty quick. So I don't know what time frame it was, but it was a big wick. So I would start taking profits, me personally, from $11 to $12, and maybe holding up some for $13 here, or close to it. But I would be making sure to lock in the gains, because if you bought down here, if you sold at 11 to 12 to 13, you're still making massive profits regardless. so it's just more important to lock those in. A lot of people are probably going to think Theta is going to go higher because Theta only had a high about $15 to $16 last bull market, so most people are expecting higher prices. But according to my dreams, that's not going to happen, and we're going to get that big crash sort of to reset things. It's probably going to kill a lot of altcoins because I did see it go down really low for Theta. I'm not sure how low it went, but it looks super low, like even below like this price here, like 20 cents. You know, I just saw it in a dream that it did bounce from, you know, 20 cents to 60 cents, 80 cents to 90 cents, like just bouncing around. So there's going to be a lot of fluctuations down here, so be careful. I wouldn't over leverage down here because there's going to be a lot of price fluctuations in this area here. But yeah, big crash is coming. That's going to correlate with this dream I had of Bitcoin. I'm looking for this pattern to play out to trade Bitcoin. I'm kind of hesitant to trade Bitcoin. It's really in a sideways zone right now. I guess it's good for scalping, but anything long term, because we still could go up higher. Bitcoin could still get into the 100K area. You know, in my dream, I didn't see how high it went, but I know it's going to bounce off the 70K area here and form this pattern, and then that's when the big crash here. And I believe the next Bitcoin bottom is going to be around this price. That's also dreams I've had. So if you want to look at my previous videos, you can take a look, get more detail about what to look for once we get down here in my previous videos. So yeah, so I do think we're going to hit the $3.40 very soon, within days or less. Maybe even today we might hit the 3.40 mark, according, because it was on the weekly chart. So we should, you know, by this week or next week, we should be hitting the $340 mark plus, and I think it's just going to be a continuation into the zigzag ladder up, which is probably represented in this big green candle up to $9, and then we're going to have the blow off top, and then we're going to have the cascade down. So these candles could be monthly candles, so this could be months away. You know, this could be in the springtime where tax season happens. Usually there's a big dip that happens around there. People are selling off their crypto to pay their taxes and stuff. So that could be roughly time frame for this is going to happen. I'm not sure. There could be an event that happens that creates a big crash. I'm not exactly sure, but it's going to hit people pretty hard. From my Bitcoin dream is going to crash really fast, really hard, and a lot of people are going to be very depressed, sad. That was the kind of feeling I had in the dream. I just felt a sense of loss and sadness in the dream. So that's basically all I have for you guys right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm missing here I want to tell you guys. So yeah, I think that's about it. So until next time, you know, if I get another dream, I'll try to post it for you guys as fast as I can, because some of these are timely sensitive. So it's important that you guys stay tuned for what's going to happen, and as things play out, I can get a better understanding of when and what time frame things are going to be playing out in, to give us, you know, like I did in this one here, I kind of gave you guys a heads up here that things were about to pop off, and in which they did. I gave a window about a week to 2 months window here for this to pop off, and it happened within the week. So it happened pretty quickly. So hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time,